Hi and welcome to this video dedicated to the wonderful breathing technique that is Nadi Shodhana, in English known as alternate nostril breathing. Nadi in English translates to pathway or channel, and Shodhana translates to cleanse, to purify, or to clean. So the main benefit of this breathing technique is to cleanse the pathways through which the prana, our life force, runs through and flows into our entire body. It is said there are 72,000 nadis, so that's quite a lot of cleansing to do. Some of the other benefits of this practice is that it balances the right and the left hemispheres of the brain, the feminine and the masculine side of our being. It's also a wonderful practice to induce a state of meditation. I usually practice it before that, before sitting in meditation, if needed, just to calm the mind and also clear the mind, and just to bring a sense of harmony to really settle in. It's one of these breathing techniques that falls into the category of the calming, soothing breathing technique. A great technique to do before bed or to unwind, or when we're feeling stressed and we just need a bit of balance and to recenter ourselves. It's definitely one of those techniques that I see like that, or it feels to me like that, that finding my center. Some of the other benefits, it relates to the nervous system, right? The nadis, the pathways, definitely correlating to the nerve endings and the nervous system. So also soothing the nervous system and cleansing the nerves. What else? So many benefits. I'm just mentioning a few here as always. In terms of contraindication, for this particular video, not really. There's are many ways of practicing Nadi Shodhana, including with retention. If retention is involved, then I would mention the contraindication, but for the purpose of this video, not really, because it's just an introduction, so I'm not going to guide with Kumbhaka, with the retention. So that's basically it for the benefits and the contraindications. And like I said, we'll be practicing a few rounds of a very simple form of Nadi Shodhana. It's just an introduction to this practice. So find a comfortable seated position of your choice. It could be seated cross-legged or with the knees, feet together, or even on a chair. Just a pose that allows for the spine to be long and the chest to be open. You can place your hands onto your knees or your lap and close your eyes for a moment. Just taking a moment to bring your awareness within, to come into the present moment, creating a baseline, just to check in with yourself before the practice. Let your shoulders open out wide, soften your facial muscles. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Then turn the left hand up towards the ceiling, resting the back of the hand onto your knee or your lap. Join the tip of the thumb and the index fingers to form Chin Mudra. And with the right hand, you can fold the index finger and the middle finger into the palm of the hand. You can open your eyes if needed, if you need to see. So to form Vishnu Mudra, it's also, some people also practice Nadi Shodhana by placing the middle finger and the index finger basically between the eyebrows at the level of the third eye, and to practice like this. This is also an option if Vishnu Mudra feels maybe uncomfortable on your fingers. I'll be practicing with Vishnu Mudra, placing the hand in front of your face. You can keep your eyes open if needed, if you need to watch to begin with, otherwise close your eyes. Exhale through both nostrils first. Inhale through both. Then close the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril with the ring finger and the baby finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right nostril with the thumb. That's round, round. Exhale through the left. Inhale left. Close the left nostril. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right nostril and exhale left. So that's the practice, exhaling, inhaling, and switching nostrils. Exhale right. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale through the right. Close the right nostril and exhale left. Then we add a count to the practice. Inhale through the left nostril, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Close the left nostril, exhale right, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Inhale right, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Close the right nostril, exhale left, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And keep going like this for a few rounds on your own. Creating symmetry in your breath. Again, symmetry between the right and the left side of your body, the right and the left side of your brain. And make the breath as silent as possible. When practicing Nadi Shodhana, you could also bring your awareness to the third eye. As a point of focus while you're practicing this wonderful breathing technique. Another option would be to visualize also the breath just traveling from one side of the brain to the other. So maybe when we breathe in through the left nostril, visualizing the breath entering the right hemisphere, And when inhaling through the right nostril, visualizing the breath, the prana, entering into the left hemisphere of the brain. And taking your time to get there. But the next time you exhale through the left nostril, release the right hand down with the palm facing down. Release the fingers of the left hand and turn the palm down also. As always, giving yourself a few moments to notice the effects of this breathing technique, the changes in your breath, your state of being. And bring your palms together in front of your heart center. Rub your hands together to create some heat. And when you have enough heat, place your hands in front of your face. You can give yourself a little massage, maybe your forehead first, then your temples, eyelids, and around the eyes, and your cheekbones and your jaw. The neck and shoulders. And release your hands. Open your eyes. Nadi Shodhana. Wonderful breathing technique. I can't say it enough. I just love this practice. So that was the little tutorial introduction to this technique. Like I said, there's many ways of practicing this, where over time with practice also to add retention, to also play around with the counts. This was a pretty standard count, inhaling to the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 4. This could be shorter also at the beginning if that feels too long. The idea is just to make the breath as even as possible. So it could have been also inhaling for 2, exhaling for 2, for example. But with the practice also it could be inhaling for 5 or 10 counts and exhaling for double that amount of time, lengthening the exhalation. There's a whole adventure to do in the pranayama world, but this was just a basic introduction to this technique. I hope this was of value to you. Thank you so much, and until the next time, take care. Namaste.